Hey, welcome back to Astros Talk on YouTube. Wanted to talk a minute today about going to Minutemaid Park. We got a series going on right now, starting tonight against Cleveland. Go Astros! But what can you and what can't you do when you go to Minutemaid Park? First thing is the gates open 2 hours prior to game time, except on days when there's giveaways, in which case they'll be 3 hours before game time. So tomorrow night's game, Friday night, when they're giving away a bobblehead, then you will need to be there extra early because the bobbleheads are limited to the first 10,000 fans. Anyway, don't want to get sidetracked on the giveaway, but what I wanted to say was you're allowed to go in 2 hours before game time tonight and other nights that they don't have a giveaway going. When you go through security, you will not be allowed to have a backpack. This is a new rule this year. Backpacks were always allowed in the past. I actually carried a backpack all the time, left all my stuff in there. Anyway, no more backpacks. They are not, the only backpacks they're allowing now are the Buddy Club backpacks, and they're actually moving away from that as well. I guess after this season they won't allow it at all. So you can actually go into Minutemaid Park and bring food. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know that they can bring food, and they can also bring one sealed 1 liter bottle of water per person. So you can take your water in for each person. In my case, we go usually 2 or 3 of us, so we'd have 2 to 3 bottles of water, sealed, factory sealed, and then we also are allowed to take one gallon Ziploc full of food. So if you want to go and buy Subway sandwiches and take those in the game, stuff them into your Ziploc bag, but make sure they're in the Ziploc bag. One time I made the mistake of bringing a brand new bag of Doritos that was sealed and thinking, okay, that's the equivalent, right? No, I had to actually dump them into a Ziploc bag, and then the security guard let it through. So one gallon Ziploc bag of food. You can bring snacks, you can bring peanuts, you can bring whatever you want in there. They're gonna look at it, but they want it in a clear sealed Ziploc bag. Generally, I bring my own peanuts because you can pick up the peanuts at the dollar store for $1. You can even get the branded peanuts, the Astros brand peanuts, at I think Walmart or maybe Kroger. I don't know, for like $1 or $2 instead of the $6.50, $7.50 that they charge at the game. Cannot bring beer, cannot bring sodas. You can only bring water for drinks. Bring in your snacks 2 hours prior to game time. What else is there to know about going to Minutemaid Park? Last little tip hint here. If you are going early, you can actually get parking, not in a parking lot. Parking around Minutemaid Park can be a little bit challenging at times. You can park in the $20, $30 parking lot. You can also find parking that's metered parking and not have to pay after 6 p.m. So some people will go down there and they'll find a parking spot and not have to pay for parking. Depending on the night, it can be very, very challenging to find that free parking. As far as getting to the ballpark early, let's talk about that. You get to the ballpark early, you can go down into the 100 section or the down close to the field on the Astros side of the field where the Astros dugout is, and a lot of times the players will be out there and they'll be warming up, and that is actually where you may have an opportunity to get some signatures. Players will come along there. They don't do much. They'll come do a few and then they're off again to warm up. Obviously their focus is on the game itself. So that would be my suggestion, is to go ahead and go early and then be able to go down there right next to the field and get some signatures. So if you're heading out to Minutemaid Park, keep these things in mind. Want to make your stay at Minutemaid Park as fun as it can be. Take your food, take your water. Don't bring a backpack. Look for free parking. Get there early and try to get signatures. Those are the key things there. That's the summary of this video. Hey guys, have fun. Go to the game. Support those Astros all the way to the World Series this year. Take it back.